Hey church family. Well, this past Sunday, as many of you know, we had the chance as we went through 1 Corinthians chapter 6 to talk a lot about the family culture of those who are spiritual siblings, who belong to one another in the family of God. Well, I recognize that not every family culture has the same way of doing things. Every culture in a family is a little bit different, and there are different things that we appreciate. One of the things I appreciate about the family that I grew up in is that we both worked really hard. I learned an incredible work ethic from my parents, especially from my dad. But we also played really hard. And when it was time to play family games or when it was time to watch movies together, we were all in on that. And I loved that example that set for me in my own life. Well, similarly, when we first came to Santa Barbara Community Church, one of the things we noticed about this church family was that it really belonged to one another, that there was a real sense of relational connectedness. And that wasn't always the case in every family, spiritual family that we'd been a part of, every church family that we had worshiped alongside of. And that really stood out to us. But here's what I know, that what appeals to us might not be the same thing that appeals to others. So we'd love to hear from you. I'd love to start a conversation. What is it about Santa Barbara Community Church and the family culture that we have here at the church that is, well, really appealing to you? As I sit here in my family room, I look around and I see things that remind me of what kind of family I want to craft here and the things that matter to me here. But the same could be true about our spiritual family, and the things that matter to you or stand out to you that you find really comforting or valuable might be different than the things that I do, but I'd love to hear from you. So, a couple of options. Number one, you can just drop a comment right below this video on YouTube. We'd love to see it, love to see what it is about our church family that feels like family to you. Another thing is we have a similar conversation going on over on our Instagram. I'd encourage you to head over there and you can drop a message in there as well. And so, church, excited to be family alongside you and really looking forward to hearing about the ways that you love being family alongside of us here at Santa Barbara Community Church.